everybody, and welcome to another episode of Skywars. So, today, we're just gonna kind of be there was a helmet and there wasn't there, yeah. We're gonna be kind of grinding out the game a bit, just trying to get a bit better and have some fun, you know. And also, we are going to be discussing kind of the future of the channel and what I want to do with it in the coming months. But first, let's discuss my skill a bit. And so, as you saw in the last video, I'm not necessarily what you'd call a good player. I play like a potato, essentially, is what I'm saying. But I do want to change that. That'd be pretty cool if I could get good. It's also quite unlikely. But so I played a bit, not a very minimal amount because the last upload was last night. But I played a small amount between today and yesterday's upload. I did, one of the things I realized is frog potions, they give, I was being stupid, right? And I would pop speed with my frog potions, because I didn't know that they were, how was I supposed to know that they were jump boost too? Like, frogs, since when are frogs fast? I mean, that they were speed boost too. It's like, since when are frogs fast? Tell me that. When have you ever heard of a frog being fast? You hear of them jumping high. That's what the thing that frogs do, right? But a frog being fast, that's not a thing. That's not. Nobody's ever said that. That's not a frog thing. I didn't expect Hypixel to just be like, okay, yeah, well, frogs. Let's think. What are they like? Oh, yep, fast. Let's make it jump and speed boost. So then everybody can go fast and jump. Which, come to think of it, it makes sense. I mean, like, jump boost is useless otherwise, pretty much. Ooh, I comboed that man so hard. Jump boost is useless without speed. You can't bridge or anything. You can't get to other islands. But I didn't know, okay? Stop making fun of me for it. Okay. Aside from that, so I have quite a lot going on in the coming months. I'm moving. I have some traveling camps and then school's coming up, obviously. But I am gonna try and put up some consistent uploads. I'm gonna try to not let those things get too much in the way of my uploading, which it will probably be very hard to do that. However, I will put in my best effort to do so. So that's about it. I don't really have anything else to discuss in this episode. There you are. I knew there was somebody at my island. Oh, let's go. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. I was so close to dying there. That was not even funny. That was not okay. Ooh, pants that are diamond. That's fancy. Okay, so yeah, so upload. What have I not said yet? Not really anything, which is kind of annoying because I don't have anything else to discuss for the rest of the episode, which is not ideal. What is this man doing? Like, you're a trash player. Skywars player, trash player. It computes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and make kind of small talk while I'm busy block hitting everybody into oblivion. Not really sure what the hell I'm supposed to say, though, because I don't do this often, okay? I'm not used to this YouTube thing very much. I'm not used to commentary. I'm not used to doing okay at games, either. I mean, I was okay at Fortnite, but, like, I did montages. I didn't do commentary, and when I did, it was horrible. I played like a bot every time I did that. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of rambling on about random stuff and hoping that the video is good. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do next episode? I'm gonna do a school stories video. I'm gonna do that because I don't know, honestly. Like, oh, this is the last boyo. Same situation as earlier. Oh, I missed. Is this gonna be double wins? It will be, I think. Nope, it will not because I'm a trash player. I'm a bot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a school stories video, which that's kind of a bit copying Technoblade, and definitely not. That's not at all. Okay. I don't know what, I have a bunch of school stories, but I don't know what to, I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, I'm not good at this. I'm just kind of anxious, and I'm bad at the game, so, like, I'm struggling to get even second place like that game, which that should not have happened. I should definitely have beat that person. I shouldn't even block hit. He was bad. I should have just, like, spam 2-finger clicked as fast as I possibly could. But I didn't. I made the mistake of not doing that. And I'm not really, like, how did that man have loot? I don't think, as far as I'm aware, he didn't leave his island, but I guess he must have, because he had a prot chest plate, and you can't get those from your island last time I checked. Oh, thanks for the single speed potion and the unlooted chest Hypixel. Very good. I'm gonna pop another one of these because it's about to run out, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't know what to talk about. I've said this. See, that's how you can tell I don't know what I'm saying or what to talk about, because I've mentioned the fact that I don't know what to say or what to talk about at least 10 times so far. Let's see. Okay. Jeez, I'm developing anxiety from YouTube. What is this? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna tell a story from school. So, okay, the problem is I'm essentially becoming a Technoblade clone at this point, like a younger version of Technoblade, because my school stories they're kind of the same as his, because my school was also immensely stupid and not necessarily run by the best. Like, the administration was not the greatest, to put it lightly. I'll take both of those. That looks very scrumptious. Okay. Essentially, so there was this one time, right? So my school, I went to a Montessori school, so it was pretty cool. The thing is, it was weird. We didn't have, like, oh my god, we didn't have, like, electives, so we only had mandatory classes. So this one time in band, I'm sitting there, right, and I don't even remember what I said. I just, like, talked back to the teacher or something, like, not necessarily, like, didn't even talk back. I said, like, he asked me if I said I needed to go to the bathroom, and then he told me not to, and then I was like, but I really need to go to the bathroom, and then left anyway, and then I hate people who rush. I hate them so much. It hurts my feelings. And then I went anyway, and then I got sent to the principal's office, which, like, sure, kind of makes sense. However, the principal's in a meeting right now. Or it wasn't even a meeting. It was during park testing, or CMAS, or whatever it's called in elementary school. But it was during that, so he was helping out with that. However, it had just started. It had just started for that group of people who was in it at the time. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm a logical person, and I don't really want to wait here for a bunch of time. So I asked if I can go back to my class, get my work done that I needed to do, and then come back and, like, oh, and he was done. They just kind of frankly said no. And so I'm sitting in there for 2 hours before the principal comes back. And then he comes back and he asks me what happened. I'm like, well, I need to go to the bathroom. Like, there's not really much I can do about that. I'm sorry if your teachers got offended at me because of it. And then he was like, okay, and then just kind of sent me back to class. So he made me sit in his office for 2 hours with nothing to do. They wouldn't let me read. They wouldn't let me do my work. I just sat in there. But then they just kind of like sent me out like nothing happened. I just kind of pretended that they didn't just trap me in their office for a very extended period of time. It was a very avoidable situation. The teacher could have been like, okay, you can go to the bathroom. And so the thing is, I enjoyed band quite a bit in school. I was okay, so the thing I didn't mention, this was a sub. Okay, so this was not a, I'm doing so horribly. Oh my. This was a sub. So, like, the normal band teacher, I was his favorite student because I was, like, the best at my instrument. There was a group of us who all in 5th grade played in the 7th or 6th grade band. And, I don't know, it was weird. But, I was one of those kids, and he just kind of obviously picked favorites. And so I essentially kind of taught the class, like, anytime he left the room. He just kind of let me boss around the other kids, which was pretty neat. I quite enjoyed it. However, so there were two music teachers, right? There was one, okay, I should not have popped that. I can't get across because that guy's just gonna bow me off immediately. Should I risk it? No, I'll go to him. Damn it. Okay, he saw me. He realized I existed. Or that, not that I existed, but he realized I exist. How do you have, oh, he used the Enderman kit. Oh, that's cute. That means he's a bot, essentially. But I'm bad as well, so I got hit off. But so there were 2 music teachers, right? And then there was one who taught, like, I believe 4th grade through preschool, or like whatever is before preschool. And then, like, actual band, like instruments and stuff, like a brass band starts at 5th grade in that school. So what happened was it was the teacher who didn't teach the actual, like, he taught music, but he didn't teach the band. So it was that teacher. And, like, he was a nice teacher, and I had him since preschool. But apparently that one time when I really needed to go to the bathroom, it was just like, he just went full evil teacher mode, and just, not even evil, it's just like the stereotypical teacher thing, like not letting kids go to the bathroom. I swear I've seen that in, like, every horrible Instagram comedy skit of all time. But I suppose that was the only, like, I suppose it's an actual thing that happens. But I don't know. What is that guy on? He is on that is a professional Bed Wars player. He has the best bridging I've ever seen in Skywars. That was the luckiest thing of all time. I want to rush this guy, but I also... Okay, I'm going to get bothered. Hello, man. Hello, buddy. Hi. I am... Oh, my God. Run. Escape. Okay, I need to get away and pop this gaffle. But that's not going to happen because this man is chasing me. Okay. How long is this recording so far? Can I be done, please? I'm going to play this one more game, and then this is going to be my last game on the worst map. I swear this is the worst map in the game. It's so bad. It's like 4 separate massive areas with just, and then mid is just a massive platform above everybody that spans the entire map. This is the worst map of all time. I don't get how anybody could think. Okay, I get how people could think that this isn't the worst map, but I don't get how somebody could like this map. Like, it is physically impossible for me to comprehend the liking of, or the enjoyment of this horrible map. It is the worst thing. Okay. Oh, jeez, what is that potion? I need that. Okay, anyway. I don't know. There's no anyway. Okay, I'm just, like, kind of stalling for when I can end this episode because, I'm not good at this. Ooh, yay. Go around. And now break in through here. What are you doing? What is this? No, thank you. I do not like that very much. Can I get a fire arrow? Oh my God, that worked. Why did I do that? That was a bad idea. Maybe that was him. I think that was just a coincidence, because I'm pretty sure that that's not how it works. This man is a lucky person. He's got some pretty good saving tech. I don't know what the hell that is. he saved himself in a pretty good way. Okay. Give me that. Reduces fall damage. I want your blood. Bloodlust, episode 1. Okay. That's the end of this episode. I'm done. Skywars is stressing me out too much. I can't do this. I believe that I did fix the audio problem that I was having. I'm not entirely sure though, but yeah. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. I might upload another video, however, that's quite unlikely. But yeah. See you in the next episode.